Hey, chickadees. Welcome into today's episode of Mojo Mysticism. Today, we have been guided to pull from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. This is by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron-Reid. It is another one of the decks that we get pulled to very often on this channel, and we haven't seen it in a while. So it's interesting that they're bringing us back here today. So let's just see what we have. There are a lot of cards in this deck. There's 64 cards in this deck to choose from. So let's see what our guides choose for us today. Wow, that was quick. One's already out. Let's see the other two. I'm really enjoying that they're giving us 3 cards. There's another one. And what's the third? There we go. Okay. All right, we got 3 that are out. We will turn them over and see what we have today. Okay. I know you always are like, what are you doing when you make those noises, right? So I'm just taking them in and tuning into our guides to see what the message is that they have for us. So this is an interesting pull today. It's a beautiful one. A lot of them are. I say that a lot, don't I? So today we start out with the first card is card number 61. This is Whale Song Resonating. So our guides are telling us through this card that we get the opportunity to resonate with the beauty and the world around us, to kind of maybe disconnect a little bit from our day-to-day lives and really take in the beauty of the physical world that's around us and learn to resonate with that. Okay, not just with the physical world, but with the others that are around us as well, both human and non-human that are around us, animals and such. But really resonate, get in tune with life, and really learn the heart song of life and of being literally in a human body on this planet. That's what this card is asking us to do. And then, because we have done that, we then get the second card, which is card 58, Vanishing Mirrors. This says ego sublimation. It is about ego sublimation. I guess I should hold this up longer. And it is also about letting go. Okay, seeing clearly what's going on and letting go. Okay, so when we look at this in the context of this pull today, the whale song is get in touch with life, begin to reacquaint yourself with resonating with everything around you more than likely you have recently. If you're like me, I tend to go through long periods of time where I'm not quite as connected to the earth as I would like to be. And so this is a great reminder, if you're like that, to just really tune in to what's going on and resonate with what's going on around you. And then the vanishing mirror is present, where you can let go of self-centeredness and your egocentric behavior and really learn that every day and every moment in life is absolutely full of possibility. Full of possibility. So rather than having the mirrors around that are just reflecting back to us what we see and what we perceive, we let them vanish. And that's what this card is about. Letting those mirrors vanish so that we can see the possibility in our life. We can see clearly what's really going on around us. And we can see ourselves more clearly because we see ourselves in how we operate in the world around us. So vanishing mirrors is the second card. And then the natural thing that arises out of that is the next card that our guides gave us. This is card 8. This is Crown of Games, the right use of power. So when we resonate more with what's going on around us and we let the mirrors vanish and we see clearly the myriad possibilities around us, we let go of our ego, We understand that the power that we have, that it can be used in a way that benefits other people. And this is the right use of power. This is not using power to bolster our egos or necessarily benefit our bank accounts, although that does happen. We're using power to actually fulfill our purpose here on this planet. And we talked about what's your purpose and lighting your purpose on fire earlier this week, actually. So go back and take a look at that video. And then using the Crown Games card, letting that right use of power guide us, is what it's all about. We don't get big egos when that happens. We don't get puffed up when we're using our power properly. What we get is a true humbled heart, because we know that we are here to fulfill that purpose, and that purpose includes helping other people in some way, shape, or form, or helping the planet, but it's not ego-centered necessarily. So we're engaged in our purpose, and we're doing it in a way that is the right use of power, because the power, we're not engaging towards our purpose to feed our own selves, feed our ego, or make ourselves feel better, or console ourselves, because oftentimes our purpose requires that we be a little bit uncomfortable, right? And you've heard me talk about being in a very uncomfortable place this last year myself, and I have been, and I continue to be. It's less uncomfortable. It's beginning to get more and more comfortable every day, but it was very, very uncomfortable, even just as few as 3 months ago. Still very uncomfortable at that time. Today, getting much more comfortable as I am guided more and more down the path of what my purpose is and what's next for me. So those are the 3 cards today. Whale song, resonating, that get in touch with life around you. Resonate with the beauty that you see around you, the people around you that love you. Resonate with all of that, your pets, everything that's good that you love. Resonate with that. Connect with the earth. And then vanishing mirrors. Let this idea that this little movie that you've had playing in your mind about who you are and what you do and like all the things that we do, like I am this and I am that and I am the other thing. And, we identify ourselves with those things, but they are not who we are. So we drop the ego, we let the mirrors literally fall away. That's our perception of the 3-dimensional reality around us. And we begin to see what's actually really there, which is possibility. So that's the second card. And then the third card that completes the arc of the conversation today is that right use of power, because we see clearly it's not about us. I mean, it is. We get taken care of. And frankly, if we're fulfilling our purpose, we get very well taken care of. But that's not what motivates us. What motivates us is our purpose on this planet, why we're here, who we're here to serve, and in what capacity. That's what motivates us. And everything else falls beautifully into place. So I had a mantra up on my whiteboard for last year that said, I only do what I love. And abundance is the result. And yes, financial abundance, and yes, that has been true. However, it's not just that. It's abundance in all things. So I only do what I love. So I only do what lights me up. And I would encourage you to really look at what you're doing in your life, and does it light you up? Right? There's 2 reasons why, if it doesn't light you up, there's 2 reasons why that might be. Or it could be a combination of the 2. It could be that you're not doing the thing that excites you the most. Or it could be you're not allowing yourself to be excited about it. Or it could be a combination of the 2. Anyway, that's it for today. Chickadees, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being part of our community. We hit 80 subscribers on YouTube, I think, yesterday. And I'm really excited about that. So just celebrating that with all of you. We will be back here on Monday in the U.S., Monday, with another 3-card card pull. And until then, I love you and have a fabulous weekend. Mwah.